Previously on Ween Plays Don't Starve. Oh, I think they'll always kind of be here unless I pick them up. But yeah, it's kind of... In fact, it's really good that there's two because you can bounce back and forth between the two if things get kind of crazy. And I know that I guess the campfires can be put out by some of these creepy night creatures. So this actually is turning out to be a really good spot, I think. So. Okay, I didn't really do a whole lot other than look through some of the items here. So what I need to do is gather wood because I'm going to need the wood to make boards and boards to make chests so I can start storing a lot of the stuff that I've got. Now I don't have a lot of trees nearby, so that's certainly something we're going to get going over here. I've been using a lot of the pine cones initially to kind of start the fires, so I really don't have a lot of those. But looks like we've got a couple going here, so let's go ahead and get the tree farm going, and we'll kind of, I think we'll just kind of stick those out here. So whoops, we need to not do it that way. Let's see, kind of just line these up a bit. Two for now. So we've got those. We definitely need some more wood, and we're gonna actually go north of here and not only look for wood, but it'll kind of, you know, give me an opportunity to explore this nearby area that I haven't gone into. Let's see here. Go ahead and take this guy down while we're here. Looks like there's some stone area up here to the right, maybe. So that'll be good to have a bunch of stone nearby. Hopefully that's what's going to be up here. I don't want it to go too far. No, just a little... Yeah, we got some stone here. Sweet. Lots of grass. We're going to scoop up some of that. Let's see. Much more savanna area. And rabbits. Also good to know. We'll probably throw some traps up here. Whew! Tons of rabbits. And end of the line. I did eat a bunch of food, so you can see my insanity meter has gone up quite a bit. So that's cool. If I really kind of get going in this run, I may end up gathering a bunch of stone and I can bring the road out here farther, and since it's dead-ended back there, it might be kind of a fun little thing. Okay. Chop you down. Lots of savanna out here. So let's kind of head back because what I'm looking for is wood. This is not helping. Oops, pick that up. Finish the job. I do need grass, of course. I pretty much need everything. At this point, when you're playing Don't Starve and you're only 5-6 days in, you kind of need everything. So now, of course, in my mission to find a good home, I tend to pass up everything. But and oftentimes that hasn't worked out for me. But it seems to have done okay now. I think we're going to be okay. As long as we keep an eye on the insanity meter. I know a number of you are wringing your hands saying, I know he's gonna die of insanity. When's it gonna happen? I'm calling it now. I'm going to do what I can to prevent that. We'll see how that goes. So trees, not so many of them in that direction. And I think we'll kind of take this with us, right? Now that we've got the base established, we're gonna want to set up these kind of, you know, a row of berries and grass and trees and everything so we can kind of gather what's nearby. That's close enough there. Okay, well, let's see, where would the nearby trees be? I guess south of here. I think I do have a road out of here too. Excellent. Yeah, we'll get that later. Try to stick on the road here. I'm trying to get the seeds. Trying to, at least when they're very close to me. Okay, now there is a tree guard running around somewhere. I don't think it was too far from here, and so I'll have to kind of keep an eye out for that dude. I'm not sure if one of the things I actually wondered about before was once he's out and roaming around, what are the odds of, when you're digging up trees that another one will appear? Or is that even possible? Is he pretty much the only one, and you don't really have to worry about it after that because he's just kind of out in the world already? Or can there be multiple, a number of those guys running around at the same time? I mean, you could even like go and scoop one up, kind of train him over to another one and have, a number of them following you around, for all I know. Okay, we're short wood. And I just busted my axe, so... I do have a torch on me that was recommended. I know I saw somebody saying that it was good with the insanity stuff to have a torch on you. And I mentioned that because it's going to get dark here soon, and I'm not all that close to my camp. I think I will head back in that direction, though, since I guess I can make an axe now, but... Yeah, we'll just cruise back for the night. We're on the road. We'll get back there. We'll get some things planted and situated and continue as usual. Okay, well, we went through the boards. I actually had to go chop some of my other 2 little trees over there to make it happen. Came out just with exactly the amount of wood I needed to make just the right amount of boards to make the chest. So we've now got some storage space, which is cool. I'm not going to fully kind of get into using that just yet, as I still have inventory space anyway. But it's there. Now, the other thing that's kind of cool is I noticed I can make a turbo farm plot already, but I do want to get an icebox made as well. So there's a couple things I kind of want to get going. I want to make the crock pot. So that's, there's some stuff I'm going to have to gather right there. Definitely going to need some more stone and some more of the saplings there. So anyway, I think what we're going to do is head south because I saw a number of, we obviously could use some more wood, but there were saplings down here as well. So actually, let's check this out. Okay, so we have enough to make more axes as well once we pick up some saplings. So. And what we're going to do is we're going to end up shoveling those because I want to bring them back to the farm, to the camp. Here's one. I'm going to gather this up. So the insanity meter is actually doing pretty good. I've been eating, and that's, I think some of the food I've been eating has helped. I've honestly haven't paid that close attention to it, but I know I ate a whole bunch of, I think, carrots at one point, and then looked in a little bit later. My insanity meter was up quite a bit. But right now we can see that it's at 97, so that is definitely a good sign. Because it was going down pretty quick before, but I just I wasn't taking care of myself. So we're gonna fix that. We're gonna start really get going here, hopefully. And well, look who's here. Okay, so he found me. Try to think, what should we do with this guy? I mean, I could just go do this farm for stuff in a different area. You can see the saplings on the maps. There's 4 south of here. I think that's what we'll do. We'll just kind of run away from him. Be nice if I had a road that was straight down there. Oh, here we are already. Never mind. It looked farther on the map than it was. This is going to be interesting. Don't hit me. It will hurt. Uh-oh. I'm not going to pick it up in time. I'm not going to pick it up in time. Go! Run! No good. He's cruising my area. Fortunately, he's slow. Oh boy. Gonna run him in circles. Okay, let's really kind of make some distance here. Now, just in case I get stuck out here, well, I can make a torch. What are we short on? Just some wood, so if I get stuck out here, I just need to, I'll just be able to throw down a campfire. Let's make sure we have enough wood for that, though. This is actually, I think, where he originally spawned. Right up above me. In fact, he's catching up to me here. Yeah, where's that shovel? Okay. Man, he got down here quicker than I thought. Can he use the roads? Here's a box thing. So we're picking up these parts, too. I think this is the second part. I have the ring and a box. A box thing and a ring thing. I guess that's a good way of indicating that they belong together. See if we can smack him. There we go. No room. Maybe I'll just leave it on the road. I wonder if it has to. Food must spoil, right? When you set it on the ground, it must still spoil. Otherwise, you would just set everything on the ground. So, okay, well, I think we're probably far enough away here. Let's get some more wood. And what do we have for saplings? We gathered twigs, 10 of those. We've got enough to plant quite a few back at the camp, so that's good. We're kind of getting established here. Kind of get some farms going. So yeah, we can make the pitchfork. That's kind of more of a fun thing though, right? Kind of digging up the ground and changing the terrain. I think we'll kind of hold off on making one of those. I'm in really no rush. But what else we have? The hammer, the razor. The razor would definitely be good, right? Because we want the meat effigy. Where is the meat effigy? I forgot. I thought it was in the magic section? Or refine it is? Oh, I don't have the magic. I guess I have to have the alchemy, I would imagine. Okay, what's it take for that? Because I think we're going to need definitely more wood. And stone and gold. So we do have some of those nearby. We did have the big chunk of that stuff. Oh, okay, there it is. It's off to the off east of here. So we will have to make a run out there at some point and get that going. Look at my carrots. They're spoiling. Alrighty, well, we've got some saplings planted. I went and planted the trees that I had on me. I ate a bunch of food, including carrots that were, as it told me, were about to turn. And I've dropped some stuff in the chest that I'm sure that I won't need. So what we're going to do is we're going to jam now and go gather a bunch of stone. And we're just going to head out, even though it's, well, maybe we'll hit up the stuff that's nearby. I guess there's a good number of stone nearby that we can start there. So let's see, go to the pick. Hopefully I can make another one, yes. So we're going to lose this one pretty quick. And what we're hoping to find is some gold as well. Hopefully we get lucky here and get some of that. Make this again. Okay. So we need, boy, we need 6 gold. Now I have 3 in the chest, so we've kind of got that started. We need 4 stone, what is it? Cut stone. And I think we'll have plenty of stone for that. Wood, we've got 11. We need 4 boards, which means we need 16 wood. So let's see. I wish we had more gold. Where are we at here? I guess this is not heading over to the stone area, but it looks like there's some up here anyway. Indeed. So we're gonna, what we'll do is we'll hit some wood up on the way back. So far I haven't been all that lucky with gold, it looks like. But wood will be pretty easy because we passed a bunch of that. Once we get the alchemy machine up, then we'll kind of take a peek at what's available again. I don't know if it's like the exact same stuff that it, you know, was available before, or if some of that changed with the way the research changed. So we'll just have to do it and kind of take a peek. But I do want to get the ice chest going, or the ice box, I think it is, because there's some gold. Because we really need that. we want to make sure that we can keep our food nice and cool so it lasts longer, because those carrots actually went pretty quick. I ended up eating all of them because they were yellow in color. I think they were below 50% or something, and I thought, well, it's now or never. I might as well just eat all of them, and that works out anyway. As you may know if you've watched me play Don't Starve for any amount of time, I tend to I keep my the food meter like really low. I just tend to, oh, I'm starving, you know, the screen kind of goes red, and only just a little bit to stop it from flashing. That's pretty much it. But because of the food spoiling, I'm trying to kind of just eat up to full and maybe get through the food before it goes bad.